Alright. We can slowly get started. It's okay. Craft Club, the number one rule that you have to learn about Craft Club is that it's okay if you make a mess out of things, if everything is just broken or things are everywhere, or your sticks, your papers and everything is it's all everywhere. It's fine. Oh, hi, Nyan. Welcome. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to Craft Club. Whoa. Okay, let me transition. Start the BGM because I'm smart. Oh, hi, Nyan. Today in Craft Club, we are going to be doing it's my very first time doing this. It's a paper theater of Pokemon because I love Glaceon, as you can see from the background. But I hope you guys had fun in Fashion Club. I saw a little snake peek of the updated uniform. Is that it? But welcome. Craft Club. The second rule of Craft Club is you don't necessarily have to finish your work. I don't know how far we're gonna get into this, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun now. Apparently, this paper theater, if you tweet something about paper theater, the people at paper theater will actually reply back to you, which is kind of funny. Like, there are multiple Pokemon themed paper theaters. I think there's one with the first 3 evolutions of Eevee plus Eevee, and then there's another one with these 3 plus Umbreon and Espeon plus Eevee, and I didn't realize that one. That's most up to date, I think. So apparently there's a lot, and I didn't know about that. But I mean, if I see Glaceon, I'm gonna be happy. So that's what we're gonna get started on. Also, what else do we need? So here, I believe luckily it has English instructions included, so I think we can all follow along, hopefully. Tools required: utility knife, glue, and tweezers. So I have all of them on the side, so we'll when we get there. I don't know if we can get to the gluing part, because I was checking out other people on how they make paper crafts, and apparently the cutting part is gonna be the longest, so we'll see how that goes. Here's the instructions. If you so happen to have one of these paper theaters by hand, feel free to join along. Otherwise, I hope this will inspire you to grab yourself a different paper theater. Maybe, I don't know. There's different difficulties. It doesn't say what difficulty it is, but yeah, it's double-sided, so that's gonna be fun. If anything, we can at least do the Glaceon one, because I like Glaceon. We're gonna skip around the steps, it's fine. As long as at the end, it just looks like this, we're solid. We don't have to follow the rules necessarily one by one. Let's see, so just reading the instructions here. Thank you for purchasing our product. Tools required, blah blah blah. Check to confirm if you have all the parts. Read instructions carefully before assembling. We don't do that in Craft Club. We don't. We just go along. Okay. Each part is extremely fragile. Famous last words. Oh god. Handle with care to prevent damage or breakage. No guarantees, I'm sorry. Absolutely no guarantees. What else? There may be burn marks or stain characteristics of laser cutting. Take care when handling, as the color from the stain may come off. Please note that the package may contain shavings from cutting out the detailed parts. Wow, they're very, very detailed on on like, please be careful of getting yourself a paper cut. Assembly instructions. There's only 3 steps. It's pretty simple. 3 steps. Separate each part with a utility knife. Glue the paste parts. Assemble. Wow. Okay, I could do this in my sleep. That's fine. I say as I panic. Yeah, so we're gonna skip the entire thing and go straight to the Sylveon. I mean, not Sylveon. Glaceon. Dear Lord. Well, so I think this paper thing, this paper theater has like multiple layers, and you can technically work each layer as you want, as long as you like manage to flip and put them all together at the end. So, where can I put this? I guess first thing first is to get the stuff out. I'm a mess. Oh, this is smaller than I thought. Okay. Let me get in some of that ripping ASMR. Yeah, this is my very first time doing a paper theater. I've seen it around a lot. Always been curious about like how the heck you do these. It might be hard to see. I might have to flip my cutting board backwards if we can't really see what's going on. Hear me. Glaceon. Good day. Oh shoot, I already dropped something on the ground. There's a lot of packages. Hold on. Wee! I dropped flowers. I don't think we need the flowers yet. That we don't need that. Oh. I'm getting ink already. Don't need that. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. Glaceon head. Glaceon part 2. Oh dear, why does this look hard? I mean, it's easy. Easy. I could do this in my sleep type of easy. Hey, where's the border though? Huh? This thing looks smaller than I imagined. Is it not to scale? We'll need this one. Number 4 is Glaceon, so anything with the number 4 on it we'll have to find. Okay. Is this to scale? I want to put the... Huh. Sort of. Marginally larger. The packaging is marginally larger. But yeah. So, as club president, my third rule for Craft Club is to break the rules. If you see something that you can simplify, do it. I'm not a very, you know, like authoritarian as a club leader. I just like cozy times. Meanwhile, panicking about sure everything is prepared. No. That's how it is. Okay, wow, they even perforated. It's hard to see, but they oh, there you go, much easier. Perforated the edges so you can just like cut out what you need, which is what I'm gonna do. Or maybe I shouldn't, I'm kind of scared. I can't really see, this is black. Cut out the part we need. Ugh. Slowly. Now, if you're new recruits to the club, I am notoriously known for breaking things in the middle of making craft stuff. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Notorious. Everything ends up perfectly fine at the end. It's just, I sometimes get a little too excited. And, yeah, get not frustrated, excited. And then things just start falling apart, and then I go, like, come in complete shambles, but, you know, that's part of the experience. You cannot understand cozy if you don't understand the opposite of cozy, right? Like, you need to know panic and fear before you can get to cozy times. Also really good at breaking crafts. Welcome to the club. Welcome. You'll fit right in. Yeah, there's no such thing as missing parts. What are you guys talking about? No missing parts. The end result is the same. No missing parts. Don't need this anymore. I should have brought myself a little container to throw out all the pieces I didn't need. Okay, so we need to cut this entire thing out. So they don't exactly have that many plate pieces to like cut around the edges. It's just like 1 or 2 lines. I can't see it from this angle. This angle is not. I have to look at it like this. I'll be like, yes. So far, so good. Ah! I heard a little cracking. Like, in theory, you should be able to pull this out with your hand. Precision is key. Okay. Goes to the card. And there we have it, our first piece. And now I have to cut her out. Oh, there's some thin parts here. Once I get into the groove, let me tell you. Well, behind the times of doing craft club, I also am preparing for bringing home kittens, and I'm kind of scared that they're gonna run all over whatever I made, because like I have like this really pretty Lego orchid set, and like I have also like model kits and like a lot of stuff that comes out of crafting club basically, and I'm kind of scared that they're just gonna knock them over. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should put them in like clear plastic containers or like seal them off. But what if they just jump onto the container and sit on it then? That's kind of concerning. But I still haven't really thought of the names for the kittens yet. If I kind of debate, I was like, oh, maybe I should name one Glacia and the other one like Lee. Be kind of cute. TBD. So I have to get them registered and everything. So before I meet with my vet, I should at least have like a random name for them. Lego anime. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Lego anime though, I just saw the One Piece like in person. I saw the One Piece sets in person and I was like, oh my gosh. They look very pretty. I'm not a big One Piece fan. I enjoy the live action though. That was really fun. but not coming out. A girl? Aha! This is kind of cute. I want to keep this just because it has the silhouette of Glaceon. Yeah, the pieces look really cool. I heard it was really expensive too. Ha 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 ha. This one has to go up like that. Is put some glue. Is anyone getting the One Piece set stuff? I don't know how much glue to put here, honestly, or hopefully that's enough. All the EVs have such iconic silhouettes. Yes. You think we're gonna get introduced to any new evolution? Because I feel like it's been quite a while. I know that was it the Pokemon like company doesn't really want to do new ones in case their design coincides with like a fan art. So that's their concern. Hopefully this is like lined up. Okay if it's slightly misaligned. A little bit should be. Oh. What's this for? Oh, it's for the back side. Gotcha. Okay, and now we have to cut this one and put it on top. How are we on time? Great, we're 20 minutes in. Oh! So what? This one? This one's telling me I should keep the triangles and stuff. I'll just try cutting it out. Love the way I have my setup. Yeah. So luckily my like setup side is over here. I actually changed my camera position. Oh my gosh. Also, yeah, before I think it was yesterday, my sad SSD decided to corrupt and perish in front of my eyes, and that one was like a super large one. It's a 4 terabyte SSD. That was fun. And along with it was all of my settings for stream. So including all of the backgrounds, the music, and like everything was gone. So that was fun. I was really worried I couldn't make it to Craft Club today. I was like really concerned. I was like, I don't want to cancel this. No Craft Club means no fun. So I like, even minutes before today's stream, I was like, oh shoot. All of my 3D settings, all of my camera settings, my Steam settings, and everything was gone. Luckily, I made it on time. Like, as leader, I shouldn't be one slacking off. That'd be no fun. Ah, I almost bent that. Oh, that's very tight. Oh, okay. scary. Holy. It's like if I get this wrong, will the people from Squid Game come after me? Don't. I think I ruined her face. Why do you look like this? Did I mess up? The ear! Oh my gosh, why is this? You know what? I'm just gonna put her on. Ah! I don't exactly know how much put on, like, because this is paper, right? And ideally you shouldn't put too much liquid. That might be too much. Squid Game, yeah. The one where you're being tested how much of a curling fanatic you are. Oh my gosh, the leg is breaking off too. I'm gonna drop her and slowly rearrange her. Okay, I might need one of my... This is what the tweezers are for, right? Ooh, slide. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I think it's easier just to do it with my hands. Ha! Oh, that is way too much. Oh shoot, the tail is gluing. Happy accidents! Happy accidents! Oh my gosh. Ah! No, why are you moving like that? Don't move. Ah, the leg! No! Is it too late? Oh no. Might be too late for the leg. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh. Let me double check. It's okay, you don't... Wait, hold on. Why am I panicking? You don't even see the leg. The hind leg is, like, not even shown. Dang it. It's okay. No one's gonna notice. Okay. Good for now. Got some table, my brand new table. Now you're supposed to do. Am I supposed to do the face first or the head first? Body. I guess all of them. The body might be the easiest. The body first. Wait. What are those? Oh, that's for later. That's for later. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Ooh. Body. Body. Okay. Guys, I'm not confused. Oh. This also got me thinking, because I have a paper cutter thing. Can't I technically make my own paper theaters as long as I have the right color? Right color paper? Maybe I should give that a try. Not a laser cutter, it's just like a regular, crafts You can buy it at the craft store. It's like a Cricut, but it's like the competitor of the Cricut. Honestly thought I would use it a bit more. Paper Lynn. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. Yeah, if I get my hands on like the right color paper, because I don't have a laser color paper, sadly. If I get my hands on the right color paper, then good. I believe this is all. Pro tip. Ideally, you want to let the glue stay a little bit on the piece of paper before you put other thing to glue together, just so that it has time to stick with the bottom layer a bit. Kind of activate. But if you make it like more liquidy, like if you put your stuff on it when it's more liquidy, it lets you change the position a lot faster and a lot easier. But you're also kind of like stuck on time. Looks like she has a onesie. That's cute. Okay, next. Her face. Some other pro tips about this, like just in like paper crafts in general. You know how there's like clear glue, and then there's also like the glue that I'm using, which is clear glue. Sorry, the wood glue is the white one that turns clear, but then there's also liquid glue. Especially for that white wood glue, waiting a little bit before you stick things together will make it adhere better. And don't use crazy glue, guys. I'm not streaming to Twitch. No, Twitch. This is only a YouTube stream. I might pop over on Twitch after club ends. But yesterday I should have posted a little message. I don't know if that's allowed. I do not have dual streaming set up yet. I don't know if I should. Falling apart, but it's okay. Meant to fall apart. There you go. Easy peasy. What if I want to glue your fingers together? Crazy glue isn't actually that bad to glue your hands together with. Not that I've tried. I mean, like, no, of course I haven't tried. No. But it's not the worst thing to glue your hands together with. I may have glued my hands together with hot glue before. I'm the like, I don't eat glue, but I sure like to. Hi. Also, because of all of my experiences doing crafting stuff, I'm really good at putting phone screens on your phones. You ever need someone give you a 100% guaranteed, no money back unfortunately, but you want someone to help you with your screen protectors, I'm your captain. Face the face. Can't tell something. I think this it should be whiter, not the same blue. It shouldn't be this one. Notice the gotcha currency? How many pulls do you think I can do? Where is her face? Ah! Oh, the same flower. Where is Glade? Oh, I found it. I found it. Dang, this is harder than I like. It longer time than I thought. I thought I could just like puncture everything. Then again, this is an acupuncture club. Maybe not. Yeah. That's my little cutie face. I have to put the cap back on for this big glue thing, otherwise it just drools all over my tape. Ah! Ah! Up. Like playing that surgery game. Everything's like slightly slanted that way. In Genshin, it would only be 100 pulls. At least you can hit pity by like 80 pulls, right? Enough. Okay, so we've done this part. Now we have to move. So this white piece was only for the eyes. Ah! No, don't. Other. Aha! No. on the tip. Oh gosh. Sticking together. Looks pretty cute so far. It's quite thick already. Kind of thick. Okay. A while back, I was making like for theaters with cards too, like TCG cards, because I had so many dupes from like opening too many packs of a single expansion. But I always get the cards that like don't necessarily look the best when you're trying to make shadow boxes out of them. Because you want to look for one that has clear, like you can imagine it in 3D, let it out properly. You don't necessarily need multiple copies. You need at least 2 copies, I think. 3 if you want to be like for certain. But you can technically wing it with just 2. Some people don't even use like real cards. They use like that's only an option. That's only an option if you have a color printer that is good enough to make like print it to the same color as what you're using off of. Like you can't just like scan the card and then print it. This is so cute. So this is like a very, very easy breaking point. Right there. I think we're doing okay so far. Okay. Ah! Which side this goes? Oh shoot. Ah! Don't do this to me! Okay. I am so normal, don't worry. Wait. On. Waits for no one. Oh, what? There we go. I think that is right. Are we done? No. Sort of, actually. telling us to flip it over, add a flower and the black add this to the back as well as one of these flowers. This. Oh. It's sticking. Yes. Going somewhat smooth. So far, no breakages, which is very surprising. I am pleasantly surprised at the progress we're making. Hold on a minute. Did I do the body? I did. Hold on before I stick that on. So I have to do this before I do this. Okay, good thing I like triple checked. I was like, why do I still have extra colors of her? Mike's nose. I think whoever designs these is kind of cool. It's like doing problem solving. Problem solving with 3D. If this is just your job, just... Okay. I like to watch like behind the scenes. I think there was like a video on YouTube about making androids. Like the actual... Wait, is this... That doesn't look... The video followed a designer, the sculptor from from Good Smile, who was making it. But basically the dude sculpts it by hand first in order to present it to the higher ups, and I thought that was really cool. It'd be a little tiring getting it right though. Cool. Apparently, some of the sculptors were actually hobbyists that just ended up working at these companies. I haven't done much physical sculpting myself, though. I've done Blender, and like, I guess it's both cheaper and somewhat easier to do it in Blender because you can like easily fix your mistakes, right? But if you have to physically like use clay and pull things together, can be quite challenging. Those are so cute. Very hard to see, but there's like little, yeah, there's little toes. The back, sit like the back. Yeah, less messy. Way less messy. But it is pretty fun to play with clay. I've played with polymer clay, the ones that you have to make. But those ones were expensive. Okay. Then we put that on the head. Oh. And the last piece is like, which I think I kind of tricked you all into thinking that we're doing the entire thing today. No, we're just doing Glaceon. What is it? The fourth rule. The fourth rule of Craft Club is it's okay to have incomplete work, because then you can always come back another day. Like, I've done pottery before. Haven't, like, sculpting? No, but like basic pottery stuff I have worked with. And what you usually do is you have to leave your stuff in the studio, right? And then the person in charge fires up the kiln, has to bake. Then you come back and then you glaze it and then you have to bake. So the fun part is like you can always like pause and then come back later and just continue. It cuts off my voice. Oh my, I can't really speak too loudly today, so maybe that's also the issue. My bad. But thank you for letting me know. I'll get a little closer. So yeah, this is our finished product for today. No, this way. I think it's very cute. You can see the little ice flower at the back. So each one of them. Oh yeah, you can see her hind leg. That's what it was. It's like you can see a little bit of her hind leg. This is adorable. And then it's gonna be like this for the other two. And then once you have that plus the background, I can turn a little bit this way and just talk this way now. Pretty straightforward instructions, not too complicated. I kind of like that. Sometimes when you get kits and things, I mean, you just move the body. Better? Yeah, sometimes when you get kits of things, they're like, oh, you have to put this part into this part, and then you have to take out that part and make sure everything is completely stacked together nicely. Otherwise, like, you've just ruined like $50 or something. This one's really cozy and nice. I like it. I usually also, well, I mean, I have one more model kit in my backlog that I haven't touched yet, but I can either continue this some other time, or I can just continue it off stream. We'll see. I'd love to do another show and tell, because usually if we don't finish something on stream, I like to show off the final thing either as like pictures, or if I can show it physically in the next hand cam. That's what I usually do. But I love this. I mean, this is perfect as is. Like, it doesn't need anything extra. The other two evolutions are just bonuses. I wish this one did have an Eevee though, but it doesn't, sadly. Showing off the final products before the kittens. Because this is paper, I am very scared actually. Terrified. But then, you know, the kitties are gonna be in confinement for a couple of days before I let them roam around, so we'll see how that goes. We do have a little bit of extra time before we wrap up, so I don't know, should I keep the silhouette thing? It looks really nice, but because I was preparing for the kittens, I had to like clear out a lot of my old stuff that I was like, oh, it's nice to have, but I should really make some room. So that's what I've been doing. There's a lot of building things, like this is mini crafts, right? But if you're building a whole cat tree and like building their little place that they can call their safe zone or whatever, their comfort zone, that's sort of crafting too. It's just crafting at a much larger scale. At what point does crafting become constructing? Oh, I also have a bunch of was it miniature stuff too that we can build in the future. I just updated the side desk that makes it a little bit larger. Now I can put stuff all around it, so there's a bit more space. And then they occupy your pillow as your safe zone. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if I want to let the kittens on the bed. Like, that's my safe zone. I'm gonna hammer it to them very, very, very early on. It's like, you get your bed place I will never touch. Don't touch my bed place. Because all of my Rilakumas, I have so many Rilakuma plushies just like sleeping around me. I do not want a cat to just like rummage through and claim it as theirs. Surely they'll listen, right? Surely they'll listen. I would love to assert dominance somehow on the cats, but I don't know about that. I don't know how. Maybe I can like gift them with little churros every so often. Yeah. So, gotta tell them to know their place? Heck yeah, that's right. Needs more brain cell to understand command? What? Yeah, so I've been telling people, like, I'm gonna share one brain cell with the two kittens because we're all cats with slightly orange tints. So, I don't know. When it's streaming time, they're probably gonna steal my brain cell. Maybe. The only thing to stop a cat is closed doors, but some cats learn how to open them though. Yeah. Some tip that I got from the foster parent was that if you put double-sided sticky tape thingy everywhere that you don't want the cats to touch, that's a really good solution for that. Otherwise, yeah, they're just gonna be everywhere. They're gonna scratch on your furniture. Luckily, I don't have furniture, so it can't possibly scratch. No furniture, right? They're just gonna look for something else to scratch. It's a bit concerning for sure. So I definitely don't want them anywhere near this. However, I could give them like this stuff to play. No, actually no, but that teaches them. That teaches them that the stuff can be played with. Oh gosh. What am I gonna do? Oh. I'm very excited though. Yeah, so to wrap up today, we have finished one quarter of the paper theater. If we're going at this pace, that means I need like at least three more hours to make this, which makes it a pretty fun pastime, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, it says difficulty level, the little diamonds over there. Difficulty level 3 out of 5, so it's like a half thing. I usually stream on Twitch around this time. I'm actually gonna pop over and play some Overwatch on Twitch, but I will be raiding to the next club leader. I think it's Rena. She has some very interesting silhouette on her screen. Was a thumbnail, so it's gonna be fun. But otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna grab some water and stuff and then start like a short-ish stream on Twitch as well. But thank you so much for joining me today in Craft Club. I hope you learned a little bit about what paper theater is, and I will see you all next time. Also, I make long-form YouTube videos on YouTube, so check those out. Those are my main contents on YouTube. But yeah, bye for now. Bye-bye.